All right, well, that same system that's bringing snow across the country is what's bringing us some freezing rain. And part of the reason has to do with a layer of warm air just above the surface that's allowing any of the ice or the snow from the sky that's falling to melt and then refreeze once it gets to the surface. So we're looking at that freezing rain in mainly the eastern portion of our viewing area right now, even down into portions of Davidson and Randolph County currently, but you can see where it transitions to rain all the way down into Montgomery County and closer to the Charlotte metro area. Notice our temperatures at the surface right now. The Triad seeing just below freezing, 31 degrees in Greensboro, High Point, and in Winston-Salem. In the northern counties, we're looking at the low 30s, even the upper 20s, and the mountains are in the low to mid 20s, while further south temperatures are a little bit warmer. So this is going to be the big difference as to why some of us are going to see rain overnight and some of us are going to see more of a freezing rain situation. And also has to do with the temperatures above the ground. I mentioned that. So 5,000 feet above us, we're looking at a layer of warmer air where it's not below freezing. So anything falling is able to melt, and then as it gets further down to the surface, it's refreezing, which is why we're looking at more of that freezing rain chance as we head into the overnight hours. Notice once we get to 8 a.m. it gets very warm. Well, that warm air starts to filter down to the surface as well, and that's when we see that change over to more of a rainfall once we get closer to 8 a.m. and onward tomorrow morning. Here's what that futurecast is showing for that freezing rain. Right now, this is what we're seeing. We're going to watch it move east towards the triangle. We'll see a little bit of a break. We get closer to 1:30 and we see another round starting to move into the mountains and the foothills. Notice the pink, that's freezing rain. So we're looking at freezing rain moving through from 1:30 through 4 a.m. Then we see a better potential as we get closer to 7 a.m. And this is one of the reasons that we have those winter weather advisories in place all the way along the North Carolina-Virginia line, but also now including some portions of Greensboro as well as Winston-Salem, even down through Davidson and Randolph counties. And it has to do with the temperatures, because if they are just 1 or 2 degrees different from what we're expecting, that could mean the difference between rain or freezing rain. So once we get to 9 a.m., we'll start to see that kind of changing over to mainly rainfall. We hold on to rain through 11 a.m. and then we're going to see a little bit of a break. Could see some wraparound where that could bring us maybe some showers, could possibly bring us a snow shower. That snow shower chance, very, very low. Do not get your hopes up there. Our ice chances, our ice totals, we're looking at the potential to see a little bit of a light glaze in the morning hours. So again, take it easy on the roads. We're looking at the potential for black ice, especially in the mountains and foothills, where we're looking at the potential for 1/10 of an inch to even up to 1/4 of an inch of ice in some spots along, again, North Carolina-Virginia line, as well as into the mountains and the foothills. Here's the next 7 days temperature wise. We're in the 20s into Tuesday morning, upper 30s for Tuesday afternoon, and then we're in the teens in the mornings for a few days in the 30s. We're also watching next weekend for another possibility for some winter weather.